Hello, Magi here, and welcome back to another episode of Touhou Meme/Fanon Origins, the series where I cover memes or Fanon stuff you guys might have known for a long time, but never knew how it came to be. Today we'll be looking at two memes, both involving characters from the same game, Imperishable Night. The history teacher Kane and the Lunarian immortal Kaguya. A teacher who has no problem using physical means to discipline her students, the other girl who loves to stay in her room, a little too much if you ask me. So without further ado, let's begin the Touhou Meme/Fanon Origins number 14, NEAT, Immortal, and Caved. The first meme we're going to be looking at is NEAT Kaguya. Let's discuss what the word NEAT means. It's an acronym for Not in Education, Employment, or Training. It's mainly used in the UK and Japan. I've never heard the word being used in Canada before, so I'll have to take his word on it. She's mainly portrayed as a NEAT in fandom by the Japanese. So why is she seen like this? Well, in canon, she spent thousands of years hiding inside Aente, which is understandable as she wanted to remain on Earth. Due to this, Kaguya in Fanon is depicted in fanworks as a recluse or even a hikikomori who shuns outside interaction. That's not true, however, as Cage in Lunatic Runagate shows she wants a purpose with her immortal life instead of just lazing around her home. With that out of the way, the term NEAT has gained traction with the Western Touhou fans, and we label Kaguya as such. When she's depicted as a NEAT, most of the time she sits at home and surfs the internet or playing video games all day, as well as other stereotypical things. Man, Aente's got that legit hookup if Kaguya can access the internet. I'm sure Sanae would love that. NEAT's Kaguya renditions sometimes have a trollish/unpleasant personality. Some suspect this may be a case of artists projecting their desires onto a character. It wouldn't be the first time, that's for sure. In contrast, her portrayal in the Inaba series shows her as a sheltered person who wants to explore the world outside of Aente and generally a pleasant, if naive, person. And her canon personality is very sociable and nice. Fanon does some strange shit, which you'll soon learn from the second meme. This next point is related to her NEAT form, but not fully. She's generally acknowledged to be easier than Romelia, Yuyuko, and sometimes even Eren in the main games. Kaguya is thought to be rather weak for a final boss. As a result, fanworks often depict her as being completely helpless and dependent on Eren to survive, and her theme song's climactic passage has had the word Eren, Eren, Tatsukete, Eren, or Eren, Eren, help me Eren, said to it by the fans. Although it's funny, as Kaguya was actually helping Eren out during the Lunar Sage's battle against the heroine with the Horai Elixir spell card. Not so helpless as Fanon showcased. Popular nicknames for Kaguya among her fans in Japan are Teruyo, a deliberate mispronunciation of the kanji in her name, which is sometimes related to her NEAT personality, and Guya, which is an unusual abbreviation of her first name, omitting the ka. Another newer addition to this meme is the Umaru pairing. For those not aware, Umaru is a character from the series Himoto Umaru-chan. It follows the life of a girl named Umaru. In public, she's the perfect high schooler in every way. At home, however, she's the most lazy, gaming-intensive, manga-reading geek you'll ever see. If it weren't for the fact that she was in high school, she would be the textbook definition of a NEAT. Due to this anime, there have been depictions of Kaguya drawn in Umaru's style when she's at home in this chibi form. I'm not gonna lie, when I first read the manga and later the anime, this combination was the first thing I was thinking of. Glad I wasn't disappointed. Now this meme was originally supposed to be the first one to be discussed, as I didn't think it would be a hard meme to talk about. Holy fuck, was I wrong about that. Let's review what this meme is for those not familiar. Caved is used when ex-keine, or her were Hakutaku form, is attacking or finishing attacking someone with her horn, sexually assaults them, when Kane gets horny, or a headbutt from the teacher. Those headbutts are something else, alright. So when I first learned of this, I had assumed Kane had headbutted someone in the series, and that's how it came to be. To my surprise, that's not the case. In the wiki, there's a whole section talking about the etymology of caved, aka the study of the history of the word. Yeah, this shit is serious. I'm not gonna pretend to say I understood this, so let's just deal with it. The word horu in Japanese means to dig, but another meaning of the word is to have anal sex or gay sex. Some fans thought that Kane would go crazy due to her metamorphosis from the light of a full moon and try to shove one of her horns into someone's anus. One day, some Touhou or cave fan translated a nonsense line, caved from English into Japanese in a machine translation site. So a Google Translate, I would imagine. The result was whatever you're seeing on the screen right now. I'm not gonna fucking say it. It means screwed, depressed, screwed. This spread elsewhere because the translation was so silly. When some fans heard of it, they associated screwed with ex-kanes attacking others' rear ends. This was posted on 2chan and it became famous. When someone writes something that contains the phrase Horu, they would be summarily raped by ex-kane. Horu got filtered to caved in English translation, and so you get I got caved by ex-kane. But because the bad translation was fixed after some time, and because there were people who hated it, caved has become less popular. Now Yukiris will always be the craziest Fanon shit. I don't think there's a contest to it. But this is a good runner-up, I would say. Never in my wildest thoughts would I imagine the term cave came to be due to a Google Translate like website. Touhou is fucking weird. That's all I'm gonna say. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Which means we're your favorite. Will you be able to handle a NEAT Kaguya? Or are you as perplexed as I am of what the hell went on with the word cave? If you guys enjoyed this episode, please give it a like and subscribe, or else Kane might cave you. That will be one nasty headbutt. Either way, this is Magi, and thanks again for watching.